So we've recorded our credit sales in the sales journal. We also need a journal to record all the credit purchases of stock. So note that it just says stock, so if we bought something on credit that wasn't stock, that wouldn't go in the purchases journal. So for instance here, a supplier could sell the business some jumpers in bulk to sell in our store on 60-day terms. Well, that transaction would be recorded in the credit purchases journal, or we just usually refer to it as the purchases journal. Eventually the business will pay them, so let's say the business pays after 52 days, well that transaction would actually go in your cash payments journal. Looking at the format, very simple. We've got the date column, the date of each individual credit purchase of stock. We have the name of the creditor to actually sold us the stock. We've got the invoice number, so these won't be sequential because each individual supplier will have its own invoicing system. So therefore, don't expect these to run in order. So you can see for Eddie's Electricals on the 4th, we've got invoice number 1254. But then on the 15th, the next invoice number is 1268. So obviously Eddie's Electricals sells to other businesses besides ours, and those invoices have been given to those people and not us. We've got the stock control column, that's just the total amount of stock that's been bought. The GST, that's how much our business has been charged, which will be 10% of the purchase amount. And creditors control, again we'll speak about control in a later video. That should just be the total of the stock and the GST. Finish with the totals, which will be the amounts we'll actually post to the general ledger. And a little bit of a checking mechanism. Each line, the creditors control column must equal the stock control column plus GST. So taking the transaction on the 4th, 2400 plus 240 is 2640. On the 9th, 1800 plus 180 is 1980, and so on. And then we've got a checking mechanism for the whole month. The total creditors control of 6820 must equal the stock control of 6200 plus the GST of 620.